Good morning, and thank you for allowing me to interview today. My name is Brittany, and I will be interviewing you for an assignment for my communication research methods class. I will be asking you questions about your student experiences here at Missouri State. The interview will last probably about 10-15 minutes or so. With your permission, the interview will be video recorded for later viewing, so that others and I can access my skills as an interviewer. Do I have your permission to video record?
Yes.
Do you have any questions before we begin? Okay. To get started, could you please tell me your first name and your year in school?
My name is Megan, and I am a junior.
Okay. What is your current major?
Currently, I am studying public relations.
And your minor?
I'm undecided at the moment, but I'll probably go into marketing or hospitality management.
My friend's in hospitality management. So you said undecided? Okay. Can you tell me a little bit why you chose your major and your minor?
I wanted to go into like event coordinating, event planning, wedding planning, somewhere in those areas. So I was talking to one of my managers once, and he actually had said that was what his girlfriend wanted to do, and her advisor at Drury had said to do public relations, and that would probably help her in the long run.
Very nice.
You can do a lot with that degree too if I don't want to go into
That's
event
true.
coordinating.
That is true. That's very true. So you said you talked to your manager?
Yeah, he was my assistant general manager at the time, and we were just chatting about what I want to do with my life, and he threw that one out there, so that's kind of when I started looking into the degree more.
Gotcha. And where was it at?
Callister.
Did you explore any other careers before you talked with him, or?
Not really. I kind of was just undecided. I thought about going into maybe education as a history teacher for high school or so, but I don't really like high school kids, so I thought I shouldn't go down that route.
Yeah, probably not. How long have you wanted to do this? Did you know before you even got to college that you were going to go into public relations?
Not really knowing public relations, but kind of knowing like the event coordinating side of it. I really decided in like my first year or two of OTC, because I did OTC before MSU.
Gotcha.
That's kind of when I figured out that I was going to do public relations.
So was it 2 years at OTC?
Yeah, the A+ program.
I understand, because I did the same thing, just not at OTC. What has been your most valuable learning experience here at Missouri State so far?
Well, this is my first semester here, and academic-wise, I haven't really had anything that's made this huge impact on me yet, but I would say more like be ready for MSU, because it is vastly different from OTC, and I didn't even realize the differences until I got here.
Yeah.
You should know kind of what you want to do before you step in here, so you're not wasting anyone's time or your money.
Yeah.
That's kind of been my big thing that I've learned.
So besides being prepared, has that taught you anything? Like here at Missouri State, has being prepared taught you anything?
Well, it's teaching me at the moment, because I'm more of the procrastinator type, and then I'm figuring out very fast that I can't be that way, so
That's true.
teaching me that I need to step up a little bit.
Okay. If you could offer one piece of advice to a prospective Missouri State student, what would it be?
I would say definitely, know what you want to do before you get here.
Okay.
If you're doing like a transfer degree, be thinking of that why you were in that school, and not just, oh, I gotta get my general electives done and then I can figure out when I get to MSU. No, that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
So I would say, take time to study all the majors that you're interested in, know exactly what you want to do, so you're not kind of questioning it as you're doing it, because it's a waste of money, so.
Very true, very true. Can you, like, I don't know how to put this. Why do you think that kids just come in thinking that they can decide once they take their general electives? Why do you think that is?
Probably because, you know, their main concern in, let's say, OTC was just getting those out of the way, so then you could focus on what you want to do. And so when you get here, that's what I feel like, you're like, okay, done with OTC, I'm ready to know, or I'm ready to be in real college, or kind of what I call it. Yeah, so.
I like that.
If you ever went to OTC, you'd be like, oh, okay, this is real college when you get to MSU. But I think that's probably why they're so focused on getting their general electives out of the way and thinking, all right, when I get to MSU, it's all going to be different, but it's honestly what you make it.
Right.
School's not going to be like, here, do this, this, and this. It's
Right.
You have to be very proactive in the way of OTC kind of shelters you in the way of, this is what you need to do, here, let me help you, and MSU's like, not do this yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, I had an experience that everything was laid out for me, and then I switched majors, and I was like, I'm gonna do this myself.
Right.
Okay. Do you think that most college kids know that there's different general electives for each major?
I would assume so, yeah. I would think that, they're open to other minds, not so close-minded on their own major, but I don't think they would, or I hope they would.
Yeah, we hope.
Yeah,
Not all college kids.
right.
Not all college kids. Okay, so basically what you've told me is that you did the A+ program. Did you do that straight out of high school?
Yeah, I went straight from high school.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years there, took a semester off.
Gotcha. Now, this might be a personal question, you can deny it, that's perfectly fine. Are you paying your way through school?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a little money saved up since I was born for college fund, but yeah, when that's done, it's gonna be all me.
Gotcha. So, can you tell me, it's a distraction over there. Is there anything that you can tell me about college itself that could be helpful not only to future college students, but also like returning college students?
Let's see. Something helpful. I just honestly probably be proactive. I can't stress that enough. Like, that's been my problem throughout all of my college experience. I was really gung-ho in like first semester of OTC, and I was like, gotta get all A's and stuff. And then honestly, the longer it dragged on, the more I was like, I don't care.
Gotcha.
But I think be sure it's what you want to do. Be proactive. Be excited. This is your life. So I would definitely be excited for what you're doing. Don't just do something because you think that's kind of what you want to do. Know what you want to do.
Okay.
So you can like your major.
So do you think people should go into a major just for money?
No, only because with the economy now, who knows if you're gonna get as much as say past majors have gotten when they've gone off to the real world and gotten a job. But
Right.
yeah, no, I'd say do what you want to do.
Okay.
Do what you have a passion for, and then hopefully the whole money thing just works itself out for you.
Good advice. Do you have any questions for me before we close? No. Anything about college in general that I can maybe help you with? Or anything related to MSU, seeing you said this is your first semester here?
Not that comes to mind at the moment. I might take you up on that later.
Not a problem. Not a problem. All right, well, I thank you for your time.
No problem.